Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What? What? Let me tell you about a special 3-person attack which only Rex can use? Are you fucking game? I am in the last chapter. You're throwing a fucking new tutorial. And now back to Rex and his stupid sexy pants. Hello! NicoB! Back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We last left off. My brain! Sorry. We just had the sudden realization that yes, this game is, in fact, actually connected to Xenoblade 1, but not in the way you're probably thinking. Turns out this silly little nugget behind me, Klaus, i.e. God, was originally the scientist that we saw in Xenoblade 1 that essentially harnessed the conduit, or honestly it's the Zohar, like a crazy madman and destroyed the universe and thus created a new one. And what we've essentially learned was that this Klaus behind me is actually the other half of the Klaus, i.e. Zanza, that I met in Xenoblade 1. However, he's pretty damn different from Zanza, where Zanza was really just focused on making himself more powerful and acting as the world's god. This one's actually acting in favor of his creations, trying to actually look after them. He actually cares what happens to the lives of those he's affected. And man, just what a cool twist. This like realization of how these worlds are connected. Essentially, the world that we are in right now is the original world that Klaus was from. And Moritha represents his actual planet, right? Which was seemingly Earth, right? That seems to be what it is. Covered with a cloud sea that he created. While the universe of Xenoblade 1 is one of the multiple universes that was created through the harnessing of the conduit. Also, seemingly, this game is actually occurring simultaneously with Xenoblade Chronicles 1, at least based on what Klaus was saying, that his other half was close to its demise. And apparently there's actually an indication at the end of Xenoblade 1 that something similar is happening there as well, where Alrest is actually indicating that we need to move quickly, right? There's not much time left, because I think that he realizes that this side, this Klaus, is also on the verge of death. God damn, what a mindfuck this shit is, though. Holy crap. I went back and actually rewatched the ending from Xenoblade 1, and I will say, actually, my memory for it was not as bad as I thought it was. I thought I was like, gonna be totally wrong in some stuff, but I was like, I remember at least a decent amount. The only thing I actually forgot about was Galea. Though the thing was, while we did see her in Xenoblade 1's ending, we didn't get her name. We only got her name here in this game, but we did learn that other scientist from the last game was Monolith. You know, that was something that we had learned. I just forgot about it. But you guys actually informed me of something very interesting in regards to the other part of the Trinity processor that's not Pyra, Mithra, and Malos, and that's Onto. So I was thinking, like, so have we seen him? Is it somebody we have yet to see? Is it an indication of something in Xenoblade Chronicles 3? And you guys point out, it is actually someone we have met, and someone I actually am a big fan of. And someone who pointed that out was Serator, who last episode said, so Ontos is hinted pretty hard to be Alvis. For Malus having the Monado, Alvis calling himself the Monado, and the fact that Alvis is a computer like Numa and Malos. But the one thing that practically confirms it is the one non-gameplay graphical change in Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition was that Alvis, instead of having a key necklace, he now has a red Zohar in his chest, confirming that he is Ontos. Also, the ultimate plot twist has been revealed. Zanzo was Juju all along. God damn it. Fuck me, it all makes so much sense. Fucking, I knew I should kill Juju. That little asshole. Should have killed him when I had the goddamn chance. Made me fucking repair that stupid colony. That little evil mastermind. Wow, that's so cool. And I saw the comparison shots. Yeah, so originally in the base game, right, of Xenoblade 1, Alvis had this like key around his neck. But in the definitive edition, they have changed it. So now it's a necklace with a red Zohar core crystal. That's so fucking cool, man. Because Alvis was like one of my favorite characters from Xenoblade 1. I just thought he was super cool. And while I did remember that he was like essentially the ship's like supercomputer, right? I definitely didn't know the extent, right? That he's part of this like ultimate processor alongside Numa and Malos. And that's so fucking cool. What a cool like coming together of all the plot elements and lore and stuff. And it feels earned, right? Like, I feel very satisfied with these explanations behind the characters and motivations and the creation of these two universes, or, well, I guess technically this universe is already here, but just how everything is all set up. It's so fucking cool, man. And not to mention the deeper themes of, like, you know, I don't know, I guess you could probably look at, like, the Freudian psychology of, like, this Klaus versus the other Klaus, right? Where I guess the other one's like the id or the ego or something. This one's like the super ego. Or you probably could look at it in some other ways. It's just all very interesting. And you guys left some really great comments throughout this whole episode, including this one. So Serrator, thank you so much for that incredibly enlightening comment. And that's, goddamn, so fucking cool. Makes me love Alvis even more. And here's the reason you are comment of the day. By the way, you guys did also mention, so I was kind of wondering why are they not calling it the Zohar? I was kind of confused by that. So the funny thing is about that, at least this seems to be, I don't know if this is necessarily confirmed, but maybe more of just a theory, is that I don't think the Nintendo or Monolith Soft actually own the name Zohar anymore. I think that's something that they had back when they worked for either Square or for, I guess, Bandai Namco or whatever, or when it was Namco. So that, you know, that was what was used for Gears and Xenosaga, but I don't think they have that name anymore or something, which is really fucking weird. You would have thought that the copyright for that would have been with Monolith Soft, right? And would have stayed with them. Because apparently they actually had to ask permission, I think, from Namco to get and use Cosmos in this game. So I guess they just decided, whatever, the price for what it is isn't worth it. We're just going to call it the Conduit. But by all intents and purposes, it is the Zohar. Gotcha. But yeah, so you guys have told me that there really isn't too much left of the game at this point. Like, honestly, if I just go down like this hallway, we'll definitely be able to see the conclusion of the game. So I think what I'm actually going to do this episode is I'm going to just spend my time checking out the last bit of side stuff that I want to see before the game's conclusion. And I think I'm going to conclude it in the next video, because there still are a few side things that I would like to see if possible. For example, apparently there is actually, and I was actually recommended this by Simmons, a really good heart-to-heart back in Fonset Village here. Okay.
Coming to this place always calms me right down.
I know what you mean. It's so empty, in a good way.
They've got a good salvaging business going, but the place isn't bustling like Argentum.
Apparently this heart-to-heart is actually, it's funny, Simmons have been telling me for like ever to see this heart-to-heart, but apparently this heart-to-heart only shows up at the start of chapter 10, so you had to wait a goddamn long time before you could see it.
And they don't have a super developed primary sector like Gormott. If you just want to live out your days in peace, there's really no better place.
You talk like an old man sometimes. What do you think, Morag?
I would like to live here a while.
Oh, wasn't expecting that from you.
Seeing such hospitality has been a refreshing experience for me. It's lovely to learn how the common folk live. I quite agree.
These dirty peasants.
It's very different from staying at a city inn.
I guess you two are used to the high life, huh?
Are you so different yourself?
Since we left Tonto, we've been spending a lot of our nights roughing it up outdoors, huh?
Sure have. It was pretty tough when we were camping out, waiting for you lot in Oriah and Morardane. Always on our toes, thinking you might show up at any moment.
Yeah, I don't miss those hungry camping days. We came pretty close to eating turters.
No!
Let's not talk about that. It's painful to remember. Waiting in the port here was pretty all right, though.
Don't you eat turters?
Yeah, we could rest up in the ship at least.
It sounds like you've been through a lot.
You guys that have actually, like, I've been saying how, like, we haven't really seen turters in a while. It turns out actually turters has actually shown up quite a few times in, like, various important cutscenes. Usually sits on, like, Zeke's shoulder or something. But he's kind of hard to see, which, yeah, he's tiny, and I think he probably blends in a bit with Zeke's color palette here.
Stakeouts are one experience I would rather avoid.
Anyway, that's enough about the past. There was something I wanted to ask you, Morag. You've seen how smashing this place is, right? I'm just worried that Morardane and Uriah might wind up fighting over it or something.
Not anytime soon, I should hope. If either nation were to make a move on these islands, it would be tantamount to a declaration of war. Morardane, at least, has no desire for such conflict.
Ah, right. Well, that's pretty reassuring at least.
Why are you so invested in the fate of these islands anyway?
Because it's where Rex grew up, because there's no place like it in Alrest. Because it's where Rex grew up?
Because it's where Rex grew up. Ain't it natural to worry about your friend's hometown?
I suppose so.
As long as this place is safe, our chum can focus on the tasks he's got to do. Don't want to let other worries start creeping in to distract him, do I?
Real thoughtful, that is.
You said it. I'm the best.
And he just had to go and ruin it.
Okay, because there's no place like it in Alrest.
Because there's no place like it in Alrest.
That's quite the grand statement.
I reckon an environment like this is the only place a chap like Rex could grow up.
Oh?
Like if a kid grows up in Alba Cavendish. He's going to want to join the army, right? Not saying that's bad or anything, but I don't think a kid like that would wind up as the Aegis's driver. Can't be easy raising the kind of boy who could change the future of Alrest. All the world's nations and establishments aren't going to foster that kind of potential. But this village, it's cut off from all of that. A place of freedom and possibilities.
Ah, I see.
Ah.
Once in a while, you actually say some princely stuff.
Shut it, you.
I have to say, I agree with Zeke. Villages like this have an important place in Alrest. We must do our utmost to keep them all from harm.
Well, that's interesting. It is interesting. Yeah. How, like, Rex could only have been, like, the Aegis's driver. Ben is probably his optimistic goofball self growing up in a place like this where the sky's the limit. The future seems... The future's whatever you make it, right? While in any other nation, that would have probably led to him sort of conforming to the government to, you know, join the military for each of the nations. That's really interesting, actually. That's actually like a... Man, I really got to give it to this game, dude. Like, I really do. Like, they ask questions and look at their characters in ways that it's just like you don't even think about. They're like, you wouldn't normally think about. And it makes it so fucking interesting and engaging, you know? Like, having that kind of introspection on the characters that you create is so fucking cool. I love seeing any medium, you know, do that. Like, actually really think about what makes this person who they are. What makes my character who they are. Because it shows that they really thought about it, right? Like, they didn't just think, oh yeah, just fucking Rex is here, and he just grew up in this town and whatever. And they're like, no, what kind of person would Rex be if he grew up here, right? And they actually truly base it off of more than just, oh yeah, we gotta fit him in this kind of slot. We need him to be this kind of character. They like actually formed an identity based on different aspects of his life, you know, the death of his parents, where he actually grew up, and his life as a salvager, which is, you know, led to him mostly referring to everything in his life as fucking salvaging. But it's good. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think I can see why Simmons actually recommended that one. That was a really good one. I think there's actually another heart-to-heart with Pandora she had on her affinity chart here.
I'll enjoy using
I got a thing at some point. At Gembu Port and Tantal, view the heart-to-heart what's in a name. What is a man? I definitely would like to try to see as many of like the main cast heart-to-hearts as I can.
Hey, Pandy, I just had a thought.
Oh no.
Don't be so quick to judge. You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Well, you're not the most sophisticated of thinkers. I can read you like a book.
Hey, you can't talk to your driver like that. Go on then. If I'm so easy to read, what am I thinking?
You are that easy to read, and you just came up with a new title for yourself. Bingo.
Bingo.
You are so predictable. Go on then, what is it this time? I promise not to laugh. You can tell your big sis.
Big sis? Wait a sec. What makes you think it'll be something to laugh at? Listen, when I tell you my new title, you're gonna be proper impressed. Zeke von Genbu, chaotic bringer of chaos. Oi, I heard that. You can't deny the coolness of the name, surely.
Of course not. It's very cool. Suits you down to a T. Super cool.
You're not even pretending to be serious. Why don't you try again?
Sound like Pyra.
It's so funny watching you guys.
Oh, hello, Pyra. You arrived at just the right time. We're getting nowhere with Pandoria. Pyra, lend us your judgment.
Who, me?
Yes, you. What do you think? Zeke von Gembu, chaotic bringer of chaos.
That's a fantastic name. Honestly, it's kind of goofy. That's a fantastic name.
That's a fantastic name.
Right, obviously. I knew you'd know what's what.
No need to worry about hurting his feelings, Pyra. You can be honest.
I am being honest. I think it's a very creative name.
Huh? No way! You're kidding, right?
Finally, somebody who actually understands. At least someone does. Go on, Pyra. You need a title as well.
Big Titty McGee.
Huh? Me?
Yes, something that really captures the spirit of who you are.
Steady on, my prince. Pyra doesn't want a stupid name.
Okay. Lay it on me, Zeke. Give me that title.
Someone's gotten carried away.
Right then. From now on, Pyra, you shall be... Pyra von Aegis, Omen of Retribution.
Not bad, actually.
Pyra von Aegis, Omen of Retribution?
Really, Pyra? If you don't like it, you should have just said so.
That's fucking awesome! I know, right? Oh my god!
I love it. To be honest, I don't really know what it's supposed to mean, but it's so cool.
But it's fucking cool.
What on Alrest is going on? These two are incorrigible.
Right, just like I thought, Pyra gets me. In fact, maybe you should just be my blade.
Oh shit.
I think I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, no, you smell funny, Zeke.
Huh?
Huh?
You're very amusing, Zeke, but drivers need to be a lot more than amusing.
What?
You're going to need an ice art for that burn.
That's a good line.
That was worth the wait. It's gonna take him some time to recover.
I'm sad now. Okay, that was pretty funny. All right, honestly, it's kind of goofy.
Honestly, it's kind of goofy. And it's redundant as well.
Oh, right in my balls.
My prince!
Too blunt. It struck me right to my very heart.
Hang in there. It's just a flesh wound. You're going to be just fine.
Huh? Is Zeke okay?
No. Remember me well, friends.
What? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... I just let my thoughts spill out of my mouth without thinking.
I got vomiting blood.
My prince!
What's happening? Should I get help?
Pyra, you monster! You're killing him here!
Who would have known that Pyra could be so deeply cruel?
Jesus Christ, Zeke.
That wasn't my intention at all. I'm sorry. I just thought that the joke wasn't up to your usual standard.
My prince! A mortal blow! It's going to take him some time to recover from that.
You two are so fucking goofy. That was funny. Oh, hey, just like that, I got our last two. Wherever the hell the last one was, I already had it, I guess.
All the Thanks for bearing with me.
Cool, that's incredible.
I got this shit. God, Rock, I don't know if I'm ever gonna fucking finish you, dude. Your stupid Merc level. That last level 5 takes so fucking long to get. What am I at this point? I'm 4K away. Like, I'm getting there. It's actually part of the reason why I've been still doing like shit with Ursula. It's like I'm not even really trying to beat her quests. I don't think it's gonna fucking happen. But I mean, do it enough times, you're getting 25 each for just like for 2 minutes. It's like you can build it up pretty decently fast from that. At least faster than most of the other things. Okay, I did have someone else point at something else, another quest that I think sounds interesting, or at least could be. I don't know, it could be trash. I mean, we did Cosmos last episode, her Blade quest, and I thought I was like, I mean, other than the fact like, aha, yeah, I get it. This little girl's meant to be Shion, haha, I get the reference. Wasn't really all that interesting. However, there's actually a DLC quest that involves Cosmos and Adenine. So the land of Mortha, which I'm guessing has to do with the land of Mortha, which I think, ooh, that could be interesting. Could be interesting. So let's see. There it is. Take Adenine and Cosmos to Wall Power Control Room Mortha. Okay, and it's in chapter 10. So may have something interesting. Okay, so over here. Ancient tablet. I guess I missed this last time I was in here. Meme.
This is most interesting.
Oh, cool. All right. Wow, key 9 level 9?
This looks simple enough. Here, let me read it for you. In the interests of safety, launch code divided into 2, co-signed into 2 stopper sovereigns. Use codes to override, and that's about that. The data is really fragmented, so I can't really get much more than this. But sounds interesting, eh? Does it? You never get excited about anything, Cosmos. Or should there's not some part of you deep down inside that's dying to know more? You're not even a tiny bit curious to know what happened if we would get our hand on those codes? I have predicted the outcome. I see no need to go through with this. Imagining is nothing compared to seeing the truth with your own eyes, though. So for the codes, we need to take out those stopper sovereigns. You won't mind if we take a little detour for that, will you, driver?
Uh-huh. Okay. Defeat the stopper sovereigns in the land of Morith to obtain the codes. Oh, yeah, over here. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, monkey dicks. Oh my god, they're so fucking powerful. Oh god. Oh god. Endgame quest. Oh boy. I don't know about this. Oh god, they're motorbikes. Oh man, I don't know about this. Oh man, I don't know. Man, I might be able to put on like the custom difficulty or and just bring their shit down. Kind of cheating, but I am kind of curious about this. The only bad thing too is though, I'm afraid how many levels this might end up giving me if this actually works. I don't want to get too fucking beefy. I don't know, let's see if I can even do it. This is essentially like the best I could possibly do anyway. Oh god, it still hurts a lot. Okay, we're doing damage. Definitely doing damage. Oh god. Still died. Wake me up before you go. You're fucking missing? Stop missing, damn it. There we go, I got an access code. Do I not have to kill the other one? I didn't even level up. All right, we're good. I don't think, at least. But granted, this could lead to like some super boss or something at the end. Yeah, we're good. We didn't even get any level up, so this isn't gonna like make me into a god or something. I get 30 levels of shit. Okay, access code 1. Okay, input the codes to the ancient tablet within the willpower control room. Okay, it's gonna blow us the fuck up or something.
Right then. So the launch codes should be entered in here? Huh? Well, that's odd.
This is most interesting.
Something I only need level 1 Kenai.
Of course. I'm gonna go back to the data processing room in the world tree. It seems to be so. What are we waiting for then? Let's get going. I'm sure there'll be something awesome waiting for us.
Rex like, sure, whatever. I paid $20 for this fucking quest, it better be. There's nothing there. I said absolutely jokingly, game. Don't you fucking do that. Back to Adonai's favorite place.
Here we are. Let's see what these launch codes do now.
This is most interesting.
This is most good. There's the first one in. Looking good. And now code number 2.
This is most interesting.
What in the fuck?
Yes,
Okay, well that's impossible. That is super impossible.
Oh, this is way too hard. I have to study more if I ever want to get these codes in. Much more. I know, I'll get a load of books, some long-lasting food, and a hole up in a room for a few weeks, and...
Cosmos like,
Fuck that shit. That will not be necessary, Adonai.
just gonna blow it the fuck up. A mental arithmetic. Oh no, yes it will apparently, because you failed.
Apologies. Apparently I am also trash at this.
Rex is standing there like,
We lost the upper hand.
who the fuck are you? Why are you fighting me? Leave me alone. You special fucking 15 times? Jesus Christ. Okay, I got it. Let's try that again.
Okay, I got an upgrade. I got it. Mental arithmetic. Bitch. Code entered. Override successful. Really? Yes, it is complete. But how, Cosmos? Do you have some secret repository of the knowledge about the world tree or something? Fuck if I know. Saga shit, you know. Incorrect. It's simply that I I detect an anomaly in level 3, Alioth. Maybe that's where our something awesome is. Although I'd love to find out how you manage this. I'm more interested in seeing what the codes unlock. I just know it's going to be something amazing.
It's gonna be something we have to beat up. It's gonna be level up. Rex isn't saying anything. I just love it. He says absolutely nothing.
Where to, Master Pond?
Oh god, what is this thing gonna be? A Gundam or something? What the hell?
That's it! Indeed, this is what these codes know. You unlocked. How could I have done something like this? I was only after treasure something awesome. I did warn you. This is perhaps the strongest foe in the world tree, roaming free now.
Oh, fuck.
Warnings were never going to be my curiosity. I'm so sorry, driver.
Whatever.
But you can't deny that the awakening that crazy thing is kind of interesting, right?
Rex says nothing. Beep, boop, beep, not compute. Nameless Sentinel. Oh, fuck, you're a fucking super boss. Oh, God, I'm gonna die.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Let's get my fucking ass beat. Fucking I'm just sorry, knock him on his ass. Okay, I would definitely be dead if I didn't have the fucking difficulty on, their custom difficulty on. The funny thing is, I have this thing's HP set onto the lowest possible thing, and I'm still doing barely anything to it. Which I suppose makes sense.
Anchor shot. On you go. Go for it.
Understood.
Oh my god, this damage is crazy.
Chain attack. Finish.
Holy shit. It's like still alive. Oh my god. Holy shit. Got some EXP that time. God damn, I think I just went 2 or 3 levels. Oh god, well, what did I expect, right? Just give me 99,999 experience. Dilation, master attachment, fast play switch. Cool. There was no lore involved with that. That was just fucking fuck all. Take that, super boss. I definitely totally earned that. I think I need to stop expecting lore from some of these. All it's doing is making me to a fucking god. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the difficulty back to normal. I definitely do not want to keep it here. Damn, Dilation Sword is pretty beefy. And unfortunately does not have the 50% item drop rate though, which I do really want to keep on for right now, but it is actually quite good. But yeah, just DLC shit. It really was not, yeah. I should have known better. I was like, oh, the thought of Adonai and Cosmos, 2 quests that I both quests which I thought was gonna involve Mortha and have some really deep dank lore or something, right? Or about the other games in some way. No, and god damn it. Okay, clearly that's not a thing. I just need to stop fucking trying. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and do this one that apparently you guys said is probably one of the best quest lines in the game, which involves this "we meet again." A boy you met in Gormont is now a driver with no time to spare. You offer to deliver presents to his younger siblings. Okay.
What's that?
Here you go.
The big bro? Oh, cool. Such as money for a change. Let me see. Thanks for bringing it to us. Ever since our big bro became a driver, we've been eating our fill. Drivers are super cool. If only died and hadn't had to leave. Sartinian dummies didn't make Ma better either. But at least they made our bro a driver. Ma. Morky, you promised you wouldn't cry for Ma anymore. Oh yeah, gotta be strong. Sorry, Neil. Fred is okay. After Ma passed away, Dad just took off. That was when our bro decided to see if he could become a driver. Wow, pretty impressive. Could be a driver too. Then I can help out big bro. Me too. I'd love to have one of those animal blades. Hey, you two, think the nice people properly. Thank you for all the neat stuff. Thanks. It's no problem at all. See our brother again. Please tell him we're doing good.
Okay.
To Master Pond.
I'm sorry, but there was an incident and my master was urgently summoned. Let's hear the details. Apparently there's been a murder. The crime scene is the Sumeda Hot Springs. Do you want to try looking for him there? Very well, I'll meet you there. A murder? Interesting. Suddenly, stakes have risen very dramatically. Oh dear, dear. Are you alright? Hey you guys. Sorry, I've just never dealt with anything like this before. Oh, thanks for taking care of it. How are the kids? I'm not too lonely. No worries. That's good. Just wish Dar would come back to take care of them like he should. After Ma died, he just walked out on us. Blame the Empire, not me, he said. But now it's the Empire that's putting food on our table. Anyway, enough about that. It's quite the situation. We don't really have any leads on the identity of the deceased woman. Thanks for your support. If you could find some clues or anything at all, that'd be great. Okay. Gather information at the crime scene at Smoot Hot Spring. So, like, talk to people? Or gotta, like, look in the fucking water?
Listen, I couldn't. I'm innocent. I just came here to clean, and there she was floating in the water. Pulled her out as fast as I could, but she was already. There were no other visitors here. I'm sorry, I just started this job, and it's still too much for me.
I've got news, but...
Shut up, Ursula!
Great work.
So much for this. Shut up, dude. I'm here to help the investigation. Yum Yum and the burglar?
I'm thinking about what theme we should have for our next eating contest. If we truly want to express our love for all things Snow Pond, perhaps the next challenge should be eating pollen orbs?
Isn't that the fucking drugs?
I'm kidding, it was just a joke. Rather not think of outcome of such a contest, Alrest would surely meet early demise.
What the fuck were you talking? I don't think you have anything to do with this, do you? You're just fucking part of Boreas' thing or whatever. What are you even doing over here? Wish they had family. They must be worried sick. Where am I looking here? It says examine the crime scene. Is something in the water? Oh, there's... Sorry, I didn't see this dead woman here. Were you there a second ago? I swear to God, my map was blank. Like I didn't have any marker or anything. Like you didn't load in.
Do you recognize her, Lady Morag? I do. Her name is Kassandra Eriscan. She was a senator.
A senator? Oh my.
Indeed. Her husband also sits in the Senate, as I recall.
This is bad. It's a major incident. I don't think I'm qualified to... Sir, I need help here.
Take her body to the HQ and get a field search and look at her.
Yes, Mom. Oh, and I guess someone needs to tell her family.
Leave that to me.
If you're sure, Mom. It must be difficult.
I'm accustomed to it. What an unhappy thing to grow accustomed to.
Okay. Speak with Stolk at Harlai Palace. Special Inquisitor Morag, what can I do for you?
So Kassandra Eriscan was found murdered.
My wife? You can't be serious. Tell me you're joking. But Lady Morag doesn't make jokes, does she? Sandra, my Sonny.
Did she have any enemies?
She was the fairest and most honest person I know. Can't imagine what anyone could possibly hold against her. Although if I had to point the finger, it'd be those anti-imperialists.
I would be interested to hear the details.
I hesitate to mention such things in your presence, Special Inquisitor, but there are many who resent the current regime and resort to violence rather than reasoned debate. Of late, their efforts have grown more organized, so people are beginning to take them seriously. My wife, Sonny, was planning to propose legislation to enact tighter controls on such organizations. Surely that couldn't be why.
I see.
Tell me, where does she...
Allow me to explain.
Smita Hot Spring. My wife loved it there. She often visited without a security detail, but nobody would know that save myself and her secretary, Kroom. Kroom? Kroom, are you here? Who could have gotten to? It's usually very prompt.
This is...
You don't think Kroom?
Well, this is a tricky conundrum. Kassandra Eriscan's body is being taken to military HQ. Would you please go and take custody of it? We will take care of finding the secretary.
Thank you, Lady Morag. Oh, what am I going to tell my son? He's too young to understand. Yikes. Ooh, murder mystery case. Sorry, this is a pretty good one so far already. That's the transportation of the body to military HQ all sorted. Thanks. An organization of anti-imperialists. I've only really just arrived in the capital, so I've not heard of anything like that. Oh, but I do have one new clue to offer. We found fresh footprints on the top of the cliff just above here. One of the other officers headed up there to investigate, but I haven't heard anything from him yet. Please go see what he's up to. Oh yes, to get there, you'll need to open a locked gate. It's supposed to be an off-limits to non-personnel or military personnel, see? Here, I'll give you the key. Take good care of it. You'll find the investigating officer up on top of the cliff. Let me know if he's found anything useful. Okay. Ah, yeah, right here. I actually like how they're actually, like, entire sections, like, locked off. Just from side quests, you know? Does give you an incentive to check stuff out. Whoa. Oh, hey. I could ride that over there. Where'd that take me? Guess I can see. Hopefully somewhere interesting. This isn't where I need to go, but I am curious. Oh, my friends are fucking dead. Bye, Tora. Bye. Ah! Ah, shit. Get fucked, Tora. Sorry, I deserve to die. Where the hell am I going? Oh, God, that was close. Geothermal mining plant. Have I not been over here? I guess I haven't. Yeah, actually, interesting. It doesn't seem like there's any way to normally get up here. This is actually the only way to get up to this side. Is with one of those crates. Oh, then you take another one back. Smita Mountain. Interesting. I can dig a spot. Oh my God, it's a dead body.
Treasure acquired.
Oh wait, no, it's just treasure. And nothing all that special. What's this guy doing?
Footprints, but they end here. Still, the culprit would need military help to get through the gate and reach this place. What could it mean? I'll tell you what it means. Yeah, I got some fucking fortitude. Thanks, Poppy Cutie Pie. Look at her dancing. Look how fucking professional she is. You reckon you can follow them? Boy, am I glad I have you helping. I'll send Jacques by. You go on ahead. Spo will be along soon. I bet fucking Jacques did it. Murdered the shit out of that bitch. I see red footprints. Here's your reward. Thank you. But what in the world would you want with information on Milady's routine anyway? No need to try yourself with that. Yeah, she already snuffed it. What? You never said anything about that. Shut it, old man. You're already in up to your neck. Who are you people? They don't belong around here. You're way too squeaky clean for that. Scram, beat it. Get right out of here.
I don't think so.
I guess we'll have to get rid of yourselves. Yeah! Don't forget me! Don't forget me!
Don't forget!
Yeah, don't forget! Oh, God, I fucking missed you guys. Fucking die, though. Holy shit, the level fucking 80! What the hell? You're doing this at endgame, you suck a shell!
It's alright, they're dead now.
Oh, wow. Looks like you didn't need my help.
We definitely didn't.
I beg you, spare me my life. I did nothing wrong. Shut up, don't you lie to me. Don't want info right now, old man. I only gave them the details of my lady's routine. I know anything. Oh, yes, I have something for you.
Oh, these guys actually are dead.
It's a key to the scoundrel's secret hideout. Secret hideout. Hold up in an old warehouse in the lower city. Really? It's true, I swear I wouldn't lie to you. See, I'll provide you valuable information. I know allies of theirs, so please.
Do I trust him? Sure.
Yeah, thank goodness.
You may not be one of them, but you still better tell us everything you know. I'll take this miscreant in custody.
No, fuck. I should say no. I'd fucking cut his head off right there.
Thanks.
Can I ask you to check out the secret hideout?
Tom will do best effort, but can't make promise.
What do you mean you can't make the promise? A woman died because of this man.
Sorry, but Tor only interested in tasty sausages.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Once I've handed him over to the HQ, I'll go join you. Okay, I see the icon. I don't, seem to see the place. It's below me. Let's try to get down below me, though. Oh, shit. I think I triggered another quest.
Come on, Lord, time to pay up.
Sorry, but I knew they do too.
Getting off tired of hearing that shit. You have to fucking blah, 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 blah. We have to fucking kill him. Percival's here. Kill him, Percival. You should leave here. Just do it. Gutter, trash, butter, ass. Sorry, eyebrow match here.
Say again, leave.
I will not repeat myself any further. Damn it, we'll meet again.
Failure and success. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out a way to get to where I'm supposed to go. We're not going to do that right now. Thank you, Percival.
Oh, fuck me. Ah!
Oh. There's a way the fuck over here. I think I came across this at some point. I don't know if it was on screen or not. Hello there, friends.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Calm it, settle down. You got blades with them. It could be Imperial scum. We can't let him leave here alive. Get him! Don't forget me! Don't forget me, time! I'm so fucking ready for it. Mutinous Rodri! Fucking kill them all! Slay them all! Fucking dead!
Ooh, we got some booty in here too. Don't forget.
Blast the mithril! Complete overkill!
Are you guys all right? No problems. Really easy peasy lemon squeezy.
What the? Jock! Huh?
Something bothering, friend?
Is that you, Da?
Oh, shit.
Huh? Plot twist! What are you doing in the Imperial Army? What are you doing with these rebels and lowlifes? Like you don't know why. Revenge, my boy. I'm glad you managed to forget so easily. It's the Empire who let your ma die. We'll never be anything but the channel to them. Of course I haven't forgotten. But after you left, we needed to survive somehow. So I risked my life on a chance. Became a driver for the Empire. For my family. What have you been doing since you left us? I told you, boy. I've been seeking revenge. Fucking thing that always pays off in the end, right? And this woman is dead. She had a bloody family. And all you've managed to do is leave yet another kid without a mother. Ma wouldn't have wanted this. She would never have wanted revenge. I'm doing the same thing as them. I'm no better. Fuck me. Are the others well? Yes, they're fine. Thanks to money from the Empire. What's it to you? If you can forgive me, I'll return home to Torgath. We can be a family again.
Dude, no, what? We fucking murder people.
I don't know. What should I do? Can you help me? What should we do? I need to think about this one carefully.
What? Oh, fuck. Hand him over to the army, banish him from Mora Ardain, let him do as he likes. Dude, you fucking killed somebody.
Oh man, dude, I
kind of think I should be honest.
Let him do whatever the hell he wants. Fine, then I'll just kill all of you.
Bad end, we all die.
Okay, but I do what I likes. I thought it meant like go home with your son kind of thing.
Hand him over to the army.
Understand, I'll go quietly. Just kidding. Must tell the army everything you know, Da. Say the details. It's a whole network of people with anti-imperial sentiments. But I'm just a fringe member. I don't know anything about the bigwigs.
Whoa, really?
Sorry, I can be more use. No worries. Take responsibility for him. I'll take him back to HQ.
This probably would have done the same thing regardless, right?
Thanks for all your help. Now, takes by the way. See you around.
Interesting. I guess is that it? Are there any more within that quest line? So check this quest, this chest here.
Yeah, give me that big money.
Let me check the wiki and make sure there's not anything more to it. Oh, interesting. Actually looking at the rewards here. It actually seems like the rewards for handing him over to the army, I think might have been the worst one to do. But to be honest, I like this guy killed somebody, right? Right? It's kind of like shit, dude. Just really just like,
I mean, he did it for revenge, right? Eye for an eye. No, the cycle has to end.
This does seem to be it, though. Apparently, you actually find Jacques and Hardlade Dock. There he is.
Hey, you've done so much for me recently. I can't thank you enough. So the Endal went back to Torgath. He's living.
So this is interesting. According to the Wikipedia page, actually had indicated this as well. So apparently, this is actually a glitch. They have the responses backwards for the two different ones.
So Don went to Torgath, living together with my siblings now. Very sorry, making an honest living. Think Mom would be proud.
When in reality, that's not what actually happened, because we literally handed him over to the government. In reality, he's actually in prison, fucking probably on death's door or some shit. But it's something that was never fixed. So that's actually really why I picked to hand him over, guys, so I could actually get the good follow-up ending here. Because in reality, by imprisoning him, I really just set him free. But yeah, that was a pretty good quest. I don't know if I was, based on what people were like hyping up about this quest, I was kind of sort of taking it as like it was like only a fucking level of what like the NoPop Mafia one was. Definitely wouldn't go that far. But it was good. It definitely was good. I did like it. But I don't think I wouldn't say it's anywhere on the level of what the No Pawn Mafia thing was. That was too good and too funny too. All right, I've had some people also recommend Kassandra's quest for me. So Kassandra gets a sudden craving for lucky dawn bread, which is only sold at dawn. Go with her to get some.
Hello. Torah specialties use ultra-fine grain, ground by a windmill. You can't go wrong with these.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh hey, it's actually got the shit that I hadn't gotten yet for the shop. Yeah, hey!
More running speed, oh shit!
Another 5%, sweet. Let me booking it now. Okay. Now what? I got your bread.
That was tasty. You know, I think I'm starting to feel lucky already.
Tora surprised that Torrigoth have such tasty bread. Tora never realized before.
Reason for that is Master Pawn never get out of bed before midday.
Meh. Poppy have point.
Well then, how about we make a start? I predict today will be the best day ever.
Don't say that. You're raising all of our death flags. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, what the fuck?
This can't be happening! Today is the absolute worst day ever!
I wonder what the problem is.
What the problem is?
Considering they sell such lucky bread, if something has gone wrong, it's gotta be pretty bad.
This whole quest is gonna be Kassandra's like killing everybody with bad luck.
Come on, let's go ask.
Donk. I can't believe it! How is this happening? Oh my god!
Sounds serious.
You can say that again? You know, I'm gonna storm right into our shop! Where the fuck did it even come from? Completely trashed the place! Thanks to that, the windmill's busted, so now we can't make any flour! This is the worst! We're going to be out of business till we can get it repaired. You're thinking about the deed to your place, alright? So I can spot you some money. But you have to pay me back, alright? With interest, old man.
Don't worry, sir. We had a batch of your amazing Lucky Dawn bread, and our bellies are full of fortune. We'll help you with your shop.
Oh, you're lifesavers. Are you sure you have the time, though?
Yeah, but you only have enough time for this one last episode, okay?
Sure, we're sure. We gotta help each other out in times of need, don't we?
It's really kind of you, lass. If I have kids, I'd want my daughter to grow up to be just like you. Well, then I hope you don't mind me bossing around for a bit. We'll need to get the mill up and running before we can do anything, really. I was in charge of the windmill. He should be at, say, Lumber Co. about now, near the town entrance. Would you mind going to fetch him for me?
No, we'll do that right now. Come on, guys, go find Otto.
Fine, God. No, just let this man's business fucking crumble underneath him.
Excuse me, are you Otto?
Otto? What do you need him for?
It's with the windmill down at Pitilli Bakery. It's kind of broken. We'd ask to get Otto to come around and take a look.
Ah, Tilly's. How'd you like that bread? I just make some amazing sweets, too. It's a bit of a local celebrity. I go there a lot myself. I just remembered. Well, Otto's not back from his logging shift yet. Bizarre, because he'd normally be finished by now.
Hope nothing's happened to him. He's probably dead.
We'll have a look for him. Could you tell us where he went?
Yeah, sure. He went to NicoB timber site. Something might have happened to him on the road. Head up to the NicoB timber site and keep an eye out for him on your way there. I'm sure you'll be fine out there, but worst comes to worst, you save your own skins, okay?
All right, thanks for the help. Come on, guys. Head to the hunt for the Otto continues. See, no pawn. Maybe they'll know something about Otto. Shall we inquire? Looks like they got their own share of problems. We're gonna ask about that, too, while we're at it. True. All right, let's check it out, then. Excuse me, good no pawn, sir. Can we help you at all?
Wait, not tell me! Are you Kassandra?
Huh? You know who I am?
What?
Funny, there's a strange prickling at the back of my neck.
What the hell?
You all right? That tree just came down out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm fine.
Is that guy dead?
Huh? Where'd the no-pawn go? I think he's going to need a hand.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he would be fucking completely dead at that point. Yeah, he's fucking dead. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, well. Oh, fucking move. Look, our territorial rock bar. God damn it. You motherfucker. How dare you? You've been asking for this for a long time. I was actually considering coming over here and murdering your ass. You took me the job of fucking having to find you, too. I appreciate that. Now you die. I'm just gonna assume that Territorial Rottbauer is actually a boss in this quest, and he has to die. It's the only way. Don't worry, I have the difficulty set back to normal, so no bullshit for me. I'm fighting it fair and square. Oh my god, the game's lagging for some reason. Territorial Rottbauer is just that powerful. Oh man, this guy's getting fucked up, bro. Getting fucked up.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh!
Much obliged.
Oh God, oh my God, he fucking fired a Kamehameha help me. That really hurt, actually. Fucking, oh my God, fell fucking flat on his face. Or actually, no, he landed on his side. It still looked funny, though.
Wild side, the winds blow our way. Why here?
Oh God, pain.
Danger, Mastercon, danger.
To shine.
Healing halo.
Heal me, Nia. Nia? Oh my God. Okay. Jesus. All right, Rothbart. This ends now. You bitch. I will show you what true power is. Ah! Final burst or full burst. Show you my power.
Releasing final lock.
Ah! Get fucked, Territorial Rothbart.
Enemy down.
That's what you get for killing me. At the start of the game. I'm stronger now, you big dumb monkey.
Don't you worry, Gramps. Yeah, he's got.
Oh, that was satisfying. It always feels good to come back and beat Territorial Rothbart up. Remember doing it in the last game too. Feels good, man.
Call upon the power of fire.
All right, guess we'll move this shit out of the way. This stuff was like, what took you so long? Oh God, let's catch him on fire.
You okay?
Oh, thanks for rescue. Me think Coupon going to take a leave here. Hey, wait up! How come you know who I am? Coupon know nothing. No, don't you think about it.
So you do know something. He's babbling. I should know.
Have we met before? Okay, Coupon, explain. If only to stop things getting more bad. It's about 20 years ago now. Coupon was discussing business deal with Kassandra, a driver.
And something went wrong.
Not there. Talked with smooth. No problem. Problem was on way home. Just after me saying goodbye to the number two. Big boulder fall. Pinning Coupon down. Coupon squeeze out, but then ground crumble and me fall into a cloud sea. And just when Coupon think made it back safe on land, it turns out to be nest of monsters.
That's, sounds like a hell of a day.
You poor thing. You had so much bad luck. But don't you worry. I've got the fucking bread, boy. Now we're here, all that's gonna change. It so happens we're gonna be bursting with good fortune. No, please. Please have mercy on me. ... Oh yeah, actually I wanted to ask you something. Have you seen a guy named Otto? He's gone to the nuclear timber site. Come on, no, Otto. Have exchanged hellos a few times.
So you know him?
But the moment he left, he captured my turket and taken away. Ah, shit. Wait, what? That's no small matter. He showed me killed prisoner, Turk and Turf near Twin Trunk Hills. Come on, never even consider that Turk and show up all the way out here. Like, what the fuck? It's not safe around here anymore. Anyway, you finished asking Cobalt questions. Yes. Me take leave now. Run for life, I do. Well, of all things I expected, I did not predict this. Better hurry, get Otto out of there.
Those goddamn turkey birds. They fucking have my Fruit Loops too.
Greetings, Turkin people.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello!
They seem to understand just fine. We might be able to negotiate at this rate.
I heard him just say hi to me before. I used to just immediately try to kill them. Maybe I should try talking to them.
We came here to fight you. We came to talk with you.
We came to be friends.
We have heard that a man from Torrigoth has been brought to this location.
Already ate him,
Is this true?
We're not sure if true or not. But we catch strange man. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's got to be him. Well then, would you be so kind as to let him go?
No! We not let him go!
Is there anything we could do to change your mind?
Nothing can be no deals.
No, possible.
Oh dear, that puts us at an impasse then.
I guess we do have to kill him.
Our negotiations are going downhill, like this weather. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to lean on them a little harder. It would be amazing if we could avoid starting a fight.
Oh God.
Run away! Run away!
What?
Well, whatever. Now's our chance. It's time to break through.
This crazy bitch! You killed my family! Kassandra, you gotta take that fucking mask off. It's gonna get us all killed. It'll kill us all. There you are, my dude. Oh, seriously, it's like, wait, is there no other ladder or anything you could have left down from here? Doesn't seem to be. You rescued me. Oh, thank the architect. Thank fuck.
No, it's like Klaus. We actually met him. His name's Klaus.
What?
Yeah, God's name's Klaus. I know, it's kind of weird. He's also like half a dude, and the other half is kind of a dick.
It's not safe here. We should head back to the Say's Lumber Company immediately. Talk later. Don't worry, they didn't hurt me. Just walked just fine. I'm sure everyone will be wondering where I got to, hey? Turn back and show them I'm safe.
Okay. Oh, you're back late. What was that holdup?
Got into a spot of trouble, you could say. There's 5 people here, Matt. Help me out. Speaking of, didn't you say you had business with me?
That's right. We wanted to ask for your help. The windmill over at Tilly Bakery broke down. They can't open the shop unless they've got flour to work with. So they asked us to fetch you to fix the mill.
I see. Sure, I can take a look at it.
You can?
Least I can do for someone who just saved my life, isn't it? Tell you what, I'll even do it for free. Why the fuck not?
Thank you so much. Today is a good day after all.
Head over to Tilly's now. Come back later if you like.
All right.
I'm gonna go over there. The baker's fucking dead. Turns out the Arjun came back, fucking set fire to it somehow.
Killed the carpenter as well.
Whoopsie daisy.
Thanks for getting a hold of Otto for me. I'm pleased to announce the mill's back in perfect working order again. If all goes well, we'll back in business starting tomorrow. That's if we can solve one other problem. Shop may be fine, but we're still missing a few ingredients. Of course we are. Short of the bread itself. Think that blimmin' rampaging army for that. We have a Nopon called Coupon who fetches the ingredient for us. Oh god. Show me back by now, but he hasn't shown up yet. I always not run into any trouble. Oh, you met him? I could ask you to go and check on him for me. Thanks so much for being a massive help. Hush your bridges and so safe these days. Just watch your back around there. Oh my god.
He's literally in the exact same place where we left him last time. Probably back under that tree again.
There he is, Mr. Coupon. Oh no, he's being attacked by Turkin. We gotta help him.
That damn Turkin again.
Go away, Coupon may look like tasty snack, but definitely not a cheese like one. Ah! Kassandra, that's not good. No, not going any closer. You're gonna get us all.
Don't sweat it. Everything's gonna be just fine. With the power of friendship, we're here to rescue you.
No, Kassandra, stay away from Coupon. Stay away. Why me? No!
Oh, fuck. Bleh.
Are you all right? Suppose we'll have to help him again now.
Stupid. Fuck, he just keeps looking up and fight. I knew it. See, look at this shit. I knew it. Fucking sure he's gonna crush his dumb ass again. Well, we got took care of the Turkin that way too. How are you still standing?
Is Coupon okay?
Okay. No, it's not okay. Everything go wrong with Kassandra around. Nothing good ever happened. It's same before. It's same now. You gotta kill me, you crazy bitch. After you left, Coupon fell from a cliff. The Turkin attack and steal cargo. Coupon ended up to here. Coupon's supposed to deliver cargo today. How can someone take responsibility for that?
Your cargo. It was ingredients for Tilly Bakery, wasn't it?
Exactly. But Coupon don't have a single thing to left to deliver.
There. Pocket recommend deep breaths. Anchor management really helps.
Shut up, you stupid robo bitch.
It's okay. We'll get this all straightened out, so sit back and relax. Besides, we're filled with good luck thanks to all the Lucky Dawn bread we ate. What could possibly go wrong?
Coupon trying to tell you. It's all happened because of you. Never mind. You get ingredients from Turkin, then we just call it quits, okay? Coupon just hopes he can trust you.
Of course you can. All right, back we go once more to the Turkin Turk. It's time to get Coupon's stuff back.
This is a pretty goofy one, not gonna lie. Oh god, we're going back to literally the same place again? We sure fucking are. Here we go again. We're back. We're here to kill you again. Burp, burp, burp.
She come back! Calamity Witch return!
Hello, people of the Turkin tribe.
Hello?
Hello?
They seem surprisingly timid for whatever reason.
Probably because we killed them last time?
I bet we'll be able to negotiate with them this time round. Just leave it to me. I'd like you to hand over the cargo you stole from the Nopon merchant, Coupon, if you please.
We have thing like that? You one who took now?
Just give us the cargo, and we'll leave quietly.
Maybe we give back?
Yeah, give back, or get zap again!
It's coming! It's coming! Ah!
Relax. We didn't come here to pick a fight. So, please?
She's being nice to us.
What do? We be nice back?
Do it. Do it or die.
Me no one no zap! No, we not anger Calamity Witch.
Quick! Give back! Give!
Huh? Another storm's coming. What a coincidence.
No bring zap! We not give cargo.
Not give! Not give!
It would appear that's the negotiations over.
Never mind, come back, Storm!
Well, guess we'll just have to give him a whooping.
Ah, you bitches. Suddenly only 4 of them. Ah, whatever. You had your chance. Oh, it actually sent more guys after I killed them, I say.
Bro, why did we try attacking them all at the same time? We're so stupid! We have such bad brains! Ah!
Oh god, they're still coming. Okay, dead now? Good. Oh wait, no, still one long guy. Now they're dead. Hello there. Stolen parcel and also some money. There's Coupon, still alive.
Mr. Coupon, we got your cargo back.
You really got it back?
Yep, and as I expected, it was a piece of cake for us as we are right now. Probably about time we head to Tilly Bakery now.
No, not going with Kassandra. Not even a constantly freeze over. Come on, go on ahead.
Oh, well, there he goes. Wonder why he was in such a hurry. Hey, if I were in his position, I'd probably do the same. Huh? In any case, we should head back to Torgoth now. Oh, yeah, right.
Fucking. We're gonna see another tree branch line on this guy at some point, I'm telling you right now.
We're back.
Oh, so you are. Looks like you've got everything you need to open the shop again. Thank you.
Oh, it was nothing. It's all worthwhile as long as I can put a smile back on people's faces.
You're a good lass, you know that? What do you say to a couple more loaves of freshly baked Lucky Dawn bread as thanks? Oh god, I think your bread is also cursed, sir.
Whoa, really? Oh, that'd be amazing. I feel so blessed.
Yeah, someone's pleased. That smile of yours is catching.
Should all just be careful, okay? This crazy girl's gonna kill you all, don't you get it? Getting involved with Kassandra, nothing but trouble. Need to put her on blacklist of trade guild.
Oh, thank you so much for all your hard work, Mr. Koopa.
He's like not paying any attention.
I really feel you.
Meh, whose fault do you think?
If there's anything I do to help, please tell me.
Meh, how can you be angry at someone when they're so kind and innocent? If only Kassandra not bring her bad luck, would be a whole different story.
Huh? I don't bring bad luck. There's no way that happened.
Seconded, I don't see how such a sweet little girl could ever bring misfortune on anyone.
Coupon lost for words.
Oh boy.
Well, what does my driver have to say about this? Do we bring happiness or not? I would say so. You've taken great pains to bring happiness to people in need. But I must admit your efforts were punctuated by a series of unfortunate coincidences. I suppose you're right. I wonder if it's because my powers are incomplete. Perhaps. I'll try hard, really I will. I just want to bring people happiness, that's all. Well said, Kassandra. I look forward to seeing your progress.
Is that it? It was. I thought for sure we were gonna see that motherfucker eat shit one last time. That was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
That's one lucky gal.
Guess while we're at it, we might as well see her heart to heart as well, alright? Hey Gramps, something I'd like to talk to you about. Of course, Rex. You know I'm always willing to lend you an ear. Okay, let's go to the Canyon of Husk, Spear Crucible Elpis, and I'll tell you all about it. Oh, seems like an awfully long way to go. Oh, what?
Did you have a restful sleep?
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting, but okay.
Nice cat nap.
Well, a Rex one, huh? I definitely gotta see that too.
Did you have a restful sleep?
Nothing's happening. Oh, I think maybe I initiated this already. Yeah, I think I did. A while back. Well, before we do that then, let's go check out Rex's thing. Oh wow, it's all the way the fuck over here. I think. Actually, there's one over here too. Actually, it's this one, the Canyon of Husk. I'll go see what the other one down there is too.
Hey, Gramps. You were protecting this place for years and years, right?
That I was. 500 of them, in fact.
But all that time I was a kid in Fonset. I never noticed you doing anything like that.
Well, things have been quiet for the past few centuries. Given 200 years or so, rumors pass into legend, and people stop taking them so seriously. Long ago, drivers used to enter this place quite often, but their numbers have long since fallen off. Besides, the entrance itself will not open for any but a Leftherian. And sad though it may be, the population of Fonset is on the decline. Fewer and fewer people are even aware of this place.
I see.
So you actually had work to do back in the day, eh?
I'm no layabout now, either. I was the one who told you of this place, if you recall.
Sure, whatevs.
Honestly, Nia, you're just like Corinne when she was younger.
Ha! Really?
I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
She was quite the little firecracker. Even came in here once as a child.
Whoa, pretty gutsy.
Though she turned back upon reaching the bridge, she must have sensed that this was a place to be feared.
It's protected by the village's guardian spirit, after all. Anyone in Fonset would know it's not a place to enter lightly.
To fear and to respect are two sides of the same coin, you know. The people of Fonset understand the importance of this place on an instinctive level.
Only thanks to you, Gramps. How would outsiders feel about it? Only thanks to you, Gramps.
Only thanks to you, Gramps. You've been protecting this place for centuries, right? I think it's probably thanks to you that the villagers have such powerful respect for the village guardian.
Yeah. You can't have respect without someone to keep it alive.
If it were not for the Titan Azurta, this place may truly have been forgotten by the world completely.
Well, I don't think anyone's put it to me quite like that before.
You've done good these past 500 years.
Yeah. Good job, Gramps.
Oh. More than anything, at times like this, I just feel thankful that I'm able to travel with you all in this form. If I'd remained in my old body, I might never have come here and heard those words.
I thought you were going to say something profound, not just bask in the praise.
Well, that was cute. 5 centuries of memory. How would outsiders feel about it?
How would outsiders feel about it?
People from outside of Fonset village. None have entered in recent years, but 400 years ago, visitors did sometimes venture in here with Fonset youths. It seems people from outside see this place as little more than another ruin to be explored. I tried to talk them out of entering, but they never appreciated my words. Still, I didn't feel it was right to stop them by force. They stood precious little chance of reaching the end at any rate. Thus it was that many adventurers entered, never to return.
I dare say their sacrifice also contributed to the healthy respect the villagers now hold for this place.
Yeah. You don't treat a ruin lightly when folks go in and never come out.
I don't doubt that that is indeed a part of it.
You've been watching for 500 years as all this stuff happened, right? I guess that must have been tough going. Sorry for being all disrespectful and stuff before.
No need to apologize, Nia. We're all quite used to your foul mouth at this point. And we know you have a kind heart underneath.
I want to make a snappy comeback, but that would ruin my apology.
Cute. These are really nice. I do really like a lot of these heart-to-hearts, especially the ones with the main cast. They really add a lot, honestly, and they're exceptionally well written. I see there's one down here next to the Portal of the Hero. I don't know if this is anything worthwhile.
These ruins are quite remarkable.
Indeed. This style of architecture cannot be found in Morardain.
There's plenty of ruins in Tantal too, but nothing quite like this.
Must be something to do with the Titans here.
How would you even build a place like this anyway?
I explained before, did I not?
Probably wasn't listening.
Maybe it was before he joined up with us.
Was it? I can't recall. In any case, no harm in repeating myself. The Leftherian archipelago consists of a mountainous cloud sea formation and numerous titans gathered like islands. All of those smaller titans are circling around a much larger one. But that larger titan is hidden deep within the cloud mountains.
So, looking at the size of these ruins, we must be inside that big titan right now.
Yes, precisely.
Wow, what a crazy sort of place.
That doesn't answer the question of how anyone made all this, though. I mean, I doubt they carried all this rock through the village guardian.
Perhaps it was built before this large titan submerged itself in the cloud sea.
Ah, that'd make sense. So back on the surface, it was just like any other titan. Then, at some point, those cloud mountains formed around it, creating the archipelago we know today.
Yes, that would explain how this place came to be. But even so, it would be very difficult to build structures of this size today.
Indeed. We have neither the labor forces required nor sufficient land available. I doubt Moradane, Uriah, or Tantel could construct something like this in today's climate.
Pandy, when I die, you don't have to build a monument this grand for me, okay?
I'm gonna be gone as soon as you are, you know. Besides, I don't think you need a gravestone. A snowman will do for you.
Where am I being buried? Theoswar Reargate? Though a snowman does sound pretty nice.
You're fine with that.
Anyway, while we're talking about graves...
Where is your grave gonna be, Rex? Where's your grave gonna be, Morag? Start with Morag.
Where's your grave gonna be, Morag?
My manner of burial is already decided. There is a proud Ardanian tradition to...
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you there. Thanks for the predictable answer.
What? Then ask me again. I will endeavor to make my response more entertaining.
Lady Morag, I don't think there is any need to...
You are aware of how I dislike to be outdone, are you not?
All right, let's do this.
She's actually like, it's funny how she's actually like really competitive.
Where's your grave going to be?
A snowman at Theoswar Reargate.
What?
Wait, are you gonna marry into Tantal royalty or something?
What? Of course I will not. I was just imitating Zeke's amusing remark. Perhaps I should have chosen a grave in Fonset instead.
What?
That's also not exactly it.
It backfires.
Looks like Morag's got a thing or two to learn when it comes to the funnies.
Ah, to be young and carefree again. To think they can joke around in a place like this.
Eternal rest. Where's your grave gonna be, Rex?
Where's your grave gonna be, Rex?
My grave? I guess I've never thought about it.
You're still pretty young after all.
You calling me old?
I guess I'd probably like to be buried alongside my parents in Fonset.
How would you fancy here in Elpis?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, this place is so big and empty. You die of loneliness.
After he's already dead?
I think I'd rather stay close to the people I love. Though it's still pretty weird to think about.
You know, I'm just gonna realize, like, doesn't this place like sap blades of their energy? I like how we trekked all the way down here to have this conversation.
Well, that's a nice way of looking at it.
We seem fine in these cutscenes. Ah, whatever. The Morag one was definitely the funnier one. Cute though. Kind of a morbid topic that was sort of handled rather more lightheartedly, right? Where do you want to be buried when you're fucking dead? Okay, I think this is Kassandra's.
Hey, look at that! Have you ever seen such a beautiful sunset? I knew it would be worth coming here. It's one of those things that stays in your mind forever after you've seen it. It's like I can't take my eyes off it. Funny, there's a strange prickling at the back of my neck.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, what's this? Suddenly the skies don't seem so... Oh well, you know, it's funny, but this seems to happen to me a lot. Nice dry days start to pour with rain just like that. Or sometimes it's blizzards or great big hailstones. I think the clouds might like to follow me around. But maybe that's actually a talent. It's like I get to see two different views for the price of one.
You really know how to sustain your own morale, Kassandra. Have you ever considered the notion that thing on your back may be cursed?
Have you ever considered the notion that thing on your back may be cursed?
Huh? You don't think this mask is cute? But I thought it was really charming. This is the sort of face that brings luck. It couldn't possibly be cursed.
Oh dear, how do I say this? I suppose you wouldn't necessarily notice it yourself, but, well, there's something not quite normal about the way you fight. When you put that mask on, you go a little berserk.
Don't be silly. I would never do anything like that.
Yeah, when you do her like final move, like her super move at the end of like a blade combo, she like puts the mask on and goes like ape shit.
What? I mean, when I'm on the battlefield, it's like I'm in a trance sometimes. I don't remember much afterwards. I guess I must be really good at focusing on the job. It takes a lot of attention looking out for you guys, you know. I get really into it. Well, this rain's really gotten worse. It's sad to leave such a beautiful place, but we'd better get moving. I thought we had a pretty great time here today, didn't you? I really like it when we all hang out. Sometimes I think I'm the luckiest blade alive. I've got such a great driver and all these wonderful companions. Let's try and be the happiest that we can. Then we can spread that happiness over the whole world.
This girl's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. All right, you really know how to sustain your own morale.
You really know how to sustain your own morale, Kassandra.
Yes, it's true. I can always see the silver lining of every cloud. Even when the beautiful sunset we came all this way to see gets blocked out by rain. Even when that good luck charm I bought at the store snapped clean in half the next day. I always keep looking forward. It's just how I am. As long as you always stay strong and keep your chin up, happiness will come your way. That's what I believe. And even if terrible misfortunes befall my driver, I'm sure if I stay cheerful, it'll keep their spirits up. That's what a good blade does, right? Well, this rain's really gotten worse. It's sad to leave. I thought we had a pretty great time. Sometimes I've got
and then the ending's the same, yeah. Thank you, Kassandra. I'm sure you will be the death of me someday. All right, I think one last thing that I want to do is actually see Cosmos's heart-to-heart, and I think it's actually a bit further down from the architect's room. I think Simmons mentioned that, I think at least. Though if there's a main cutscene down there, I might hold off. Kind of depends. Down the elevator we go. Oh my god, motherfucker, it is right.
Hey, look what I found.
It is right fucking next to main story. Oh, what the hell is one way down there too? Yeah, it definitely looks like a final fucking boss area, doesn't it? Oh, I see some shit out there. Oh god! Good thing I finished those quests there, because Are
all of those sirens?
He's really trying to destroy all of Alrest.
Let's hurry, guys!
Let's hurry! But first, hey, what's this heart doing here? Let's have a nice conversation.
View here.
Yeah, here we go.
Pretty amazing.
Man, it's so beautiful up here. Just look at all this, just gorgeous view. Just nothing violent or terrible happening in front of us.
I would never have dreamed a day would come.
It's slightly awkward, actually.
Down upon all of Alrest.
Oh my god, it's stealing all of us!
Though I must confess, the sheer height sets my fur on end somewhat.
Oh god, if only someone could freaking save us! Ah!
Master, tell me, what do you feel standing here?
Absolutely nothing at all. Nothing at all! Boy, would it suck if this thing fell over. How is the world tree even been? Boy, would it suck if this thing fell over.
Well, I mean, we're crazy high up here. So, I get to thinking, what if this tree falls over? Pretty scary thought, right?
Why say such scary things?
She just tips the fuck over.
Now you mention, Tree very thin for so tall structure. Not seem very stable.
If the tree did fall, I expect none of us would survive, would we?
Oh yeah, we'd be hella dead, Dromar.
The chances of impact with Alrest from our current location seem very small. On lower levels of the tree, such as where you faced Almalthus and Jin, the structure could indeed topple. But this is outer space. We are in orbit above Alrest's atmosphere. Even if the world tree itself were to collapse, our current location would most likely hold its position.
Not sure I get it, but if you say so.
That good, though. If we safe up here, even if tree topples, that is load off Tora's mind.
In that event, though, how would we return to Alrest?
Meh. Cosmos, you have answer to that too, right?
Either we would remain in orbit for all eternity, or we would break free and fly off into outer space.
You mean like you at the end of fucking episode 3, right?
Either way, then, this place would become our grave.
Precisely.
Tora maybe want to go home now.
Do not worry. I will do all I can to avoid such a situation transpiring. Protecting drivers is my duty as a blade.
Tora not actually real driver though, just knock on boy.
Me just random fucking jobber guy here.
I will protect you after I have ensured the safety of Rex, Nia, Morag, and Zeke.
Meh. Fifth in line?
And then we check and see if Tora's still breathing.
If you wish to be treated as top priority, I suggest you turn to Poppy instead.
Cosmos too cruel.
You're a funny girl. You know that, Cosmos?
Really? I was merely expressing the factual state of affairs.
Yeah, but that just makes it even funnier, you know?
You're one funny girl, you. That was actually pretty funny. How's the world tree even built?
Well, the first step would be to launch a satellite into orbit above Alrest.
Yes?
Once the satellite reaches geostationary orbit, it lowers a cable towards Alrest. Next, it extends a weighted cable in the opposite direction.
Intriguing.
By alternately extending the two, eventually the downward cable will reach the surface. Next, a device can be attached to this cable to carry materials to the satellite.
Yes!
And by gradually expanding the scale of the structure, the world tree begins to take shape.
Tora sort of see what Cosmos mean, but mostly sound like nonsense.
Yes, I'm afraid I could barely comprehend it at all.
Listen, Cosmos, how do you even know about this stuff?
That, I don't know myself.
Saga!
Cosmos not know?
Mary Magdalene!
Correct. This data exists independently from my ordinary memories. It does not seem to be lost, even when I return to my core crystal. Just as we Blades remember our names when we are newly awakened, this information has always been with me.
Well, that's interesting.
As such, I cannot say who implanted this information into me, or for what purpose.
I guess there's some stuff even you don't know.
Indeed. Perhaps that is my purpose here. To seek the answers I do not have.
It's Xion. Wow, this actually was a great heart-to-heart for her. Both answers actually led to something interesting and funny. I'm shocked, because I really thought her Blade quest was kind of meh. Or should I say, meh? Well, there is one heart-to-heart down at the end of this tunnel. Might as well go see what that is, too. There's a big, thick-ass area here. Holy shit, look at that thing. Oh, my God, Artifice Colossus. Wow. Buff. Can I, like, just go up? Ah, shit. It's blocked off. I guess you have to go to the other end and then run all the way down here. Colossus Hangar. Hopefully I'm a high enough level where you just, you know, not fuck around with me. All right, at the end here. Yep. And then, yeah, make your way back. Also, this.
Wow. World has many amazing
Ion
places
Hangar
in it.
entrance.
Malos is a powerful foe.
Oh, cool. This is actually, I was hoping this would be like a main cast one. So, yeah. Like, just before we get about to head into the final fight. That's cool.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of Alrest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead. and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome.
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Alrest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible.
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Oh, that's cute. No choice or anything but before the storm. Awesome. Well, guys, I think this is probably a good spot then to end things here for now. But next episode will for certain be the last episode of the base game. Don't worry, though. We will be checking out the DLC afterwards. But I'm excited to see, man, how this this crazy journey comes to an end. It's been fucking great so far. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. And subscribe if you're not ready to become a picky penguin. Aboard this LP, where the day is always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.